What's up, Airsoft Nation? We're obviously still at IWA 2023, and I'm now at the Gunfire booth, and we're also obviously going to look at Specna Arms later on. You're going to show me all the new stuff that you have in store right behind us right now. You said we want to start with like the new target system. You have a Gearbox, more guns in the bag. Give us the spiel, what's new?
We got some of new goodies. These are targets made by Specna Arms. You can connect many of those boxes. There are many of different types of tournaments. They are charged with this kind of typical USB, and they of course connect with smartphone. Everything connects with smartphone these days, and these will be in our shop in about a month or month and a half, something like that. Also, by Specna Arms, maybe for Specna Arms, this Gearbox shell is made in Poland, of course CNC machined of aluminum by Mankraft, the company that many of you recognize. It will not only fit Specna Arms, many other ARs, is light like a feather, and what you can see here, this is neat, not everybody does it. Those little steel inserts, they are threads. When you're a technician, you typically recognize that aluminum is softer than steel. Screws are made of steel, so those aluminum threads can worn off, and these will not. You can always replace them with different inserts of this sort. I think that this is awesome. I've seen many of gearboxes that, let's not say these are not cheap things, that are about to be thrown out because the threads were worn out. Okay, Specna Arms.
Over there. What is this actually? It's like a holographic.
It's a hologram.
Look at that.
I'm not sure if your camera is gonna catch it because some of cameras don't. We've got hologram. You know, it's 21st century, so let's go that direction. Let's go this direction. But now, this was shown to the market some time ago, but it's a very, very popular entry gun. It's Specna Arms Series Flex. So all it's made of polymer except the barrel, of course, and nylon fiber inside. So even though it's called Flex, it does not bend. It's really durable. High cap inside, because if you're a beginner, maybe you don't want to invest in many mid caps or real caps, if you like. Of course, metal gearbox, steel teeth on the piston, and precision barrel. Many different models of this.
So what I learned is basically, the more we go to the left, the more expensive and the more high-end it gets.
Like in life. Like
really?
In life.
Okay, let's go.
Let me borrow this one.
Obviously, you have an AK.
I would be a good thief. She didn't even recognize I took it. Okay, J series of replicas, of course, designed from the east of Europe, but these are core. So the receiver is made of nylon fiber reinforced polymer, like this one. It comes with high cap magazine. This all. I'm not sure if you're gonna see it on the camera. This surface is made of small Specna Arms logos, so that's recognizable in Specna Arms replicas, in most of their magazines. Now, polymer, steel top cover, metal parts in the front. Okay, there's a lot of this sort of replicas made of polymer on the market, but if you do this, you can reach the internals of the gearbox, so you can change the spring very, very fast. And if you're a beginner, let's not kid ourselves, you may not be a good technician. So don't need to take the gearbox out of the replica to remove the spring. Then we've got one series you probably recognize because they are on the market as the first metal Specna Arms ARs, but then I need to steal it before she gets there. There I am fast. Specna Arms X series, we were waiting few years to get this on the market. I've seen every prototype before they did the end result, and I think it's beautiful. Made of aluminum, of course. This is full metal gun. A PCC 9mm magazines, and yes, they will fit ARP9 by G&G, Classic Army, and other replicas which use this kind of magazine. And yes, magazines will be, or even are now, sold separately. Quick spring change. This is H.20, so in every AR H.20 you don't need tools to remove the main spring. You just need to unscrew this, take the stock off, and then you can reach the spring height. Although in these, because they've got PTW stock, you need to use screwdriver to get it off, and then you're done. You can replace the spring. And inside is gate Aster. Guys from Gate, the Polish producer, very proud, are on our booth. So if you want to take a talk with them, you can do it. But in the future, there will be no Aster inside, but something that is released. It's not released even. It's here as a
that sounded really interesting right here.
Yeah, this
also
is
developed in Poland,
yes,
right?
Developed in Poland by Polish designers. This will go into Specna Arms 0.20 this year. We'll check if maybe in the future we will be also sold separately. It's called HAL. It uses HAL effect. This is connected with magnetism. So you use a special trigger, especially designed for this drop-in kit, for this trigger unit, and the position of the magnet is seen by those sensors, and that gives you, for now, up to 500 settings of the trigger. Maybe in the future there will be more, so it can be hair trigger, or maybe you would need to yank it all the way to shoot. It can connect with your phone via Bluetooth. There will be a special app for this. Of course, you can choose how many BBs will go after you pull the trigger. Binary stuff like this. Everything will be in this one unit. And these are all novelties from Gunfire this year.
Thank you very much.
Next year, we'll try to bring something more. Oh yeah!
You know everything!
Oh yeah! This is now working on our shooting range in one of the replicas. Thousands of shots, and it's still working. So we've got battle proving now this module. Yeah, I think I'm done.
So what I like is that you guys combine a lot of things from Poland.
Yeah.
Starting with Gate, Mountcraft,
Yeah.
you make your own stuff. You have that all put into your guns.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you very much for giving us the
problem.
tour right now.
It was a
You know
pleasure.
everything.
It was a pleasure.
Amazing.
See you next year, guys.
Check out any of the other videos down there if you want to learn more about IWA 2023. Thank you.
No problem.